Check, check. Good morning, everybody. I hope you can all hear me. Shoot me a message if you can't hear my vocals, but pretty sure my guitar's here. So, yeah. Happy good morning, Sunday. Sunday for last day off for a lot of school kids. There's a winter break up here. Oh, who's that ringing? Hey, Robbie, can you hear me? Let's see. Microphones are on. X. Yeah, you got me. Nice. Let me hear you. Uh-oh, am I hearing him? Okay, hold on. Let's see. Gotta get the loop back working. So, anyway, plan is today I have a very good friend of mine, Mr. Robbie Kuhlman from Root Cellar Music Studios down in Atlanta. It's between Atlanta and Athens. It's my new home studio. Anyway, I'm gonna have him on in a few minutes. Once they figure out the audio issues, we'll make sure we're all set. Let's see. Guess one. All right, and let's see. I'll get that. Is that my buddy right there? Anyway, he's there waiting for me to get this audio stuff figured out. Rob, you hear my vocals on the stream? Just give me a thumbs up.
Hey,
Now I got you. Now I got you.
trying to get this the software to let me use the camera I want. It shows me that I'm using,
Anyway,
but won't do
he's
it.
there waiting for me to get this audio stuff figured out. Rob, you hear my vocals on the stream?
Yes.
Awesome. I hear your thumbs up. So let's see. Left.
I'm gonna unplug my camera and see if this works. Hey.
Oh, what happened? Oops, I think I lost him. This is cool. This is fun stuff to do, but there's always going to be some glitches. As I'm getting used to it, I'm the only person doing it. So, Robbie, I think you might. There we go. Yep.
Check 1, 2.
I lost him. All right, man.
Hola.
Cool. This is fun stuff to do, but there's always going to be some glitches. Now, Rob, I'm hearing my vocals through your I'm the only person doing it. So, Robbie, I think you might. There we go. Yep.
What's up, brother?
How are
you? Hear me okay?
Yeah, we're getting there. We're
Check
getting
1,
there.
2.
I lost him. All right, man.
Hola.
Cool. This is fun stuff to do, but there's always going to be some glitches. Now, Rob, I'm hearing my vocals through your I'm the only person doing it. So, Robbie, I think you might. There you go. Yep.
What's up, brother?
How are
you? Hear me okay?
Yeah, we're getting there. We're
Check
getting there.
1, 2.
I lost him. All right, man.
Hola.
Cool. This is fun stuff to do, but there's always going to be
It's screwing up, honey.
Now, Rob, I'm hearing my vocals through your I'm the only person doing it. Robbie, I think you might. There you go.
That's his system. What's up, brother?
How are you?
hear me
There
okay?
it is. It's looping. Yeah, we're getting there.
So I'm just hearing a loop right now, Tommy. Everything we've ever said just keeps looping around.
All right. This is fun stuff to do, but there's always going to be
It's screwing up, honey.
Now, Rob, I'm hearing my vocals through your I'm the only person doing it. Robbie, I think you might. There you go.
What's up, brother?
How are
hear
you?
me
There it
okay?
is. It's looping. Yeah, we're getting there.
So I'm just hearing a loop right now, Tommy. Everything we've ever said just keeps looping around.
All right. This is fun stuff to do, but there's always going to be
It's screwing up, honey.
Now, Rob, I'm hearing my. All right, brother. I'm going to hang up for now. I'm going to try to get back to you in a few minutes.
Robbie, I think you might.
All right, so that was interesting. I tried to figure out these interview things. It was supposed to be real easy, like clicking a button, but it keeps doing a loop. So I'm gonna get back to. I'm gonna hang up for now. I'm gonna try to get back to you in a few minutes.
Robbie, I think you might.
All right, so that was interesting. I tried to figure out these interview things. It was supposed to be real easy, like clicking a button, but it keeps doing a loop. So I'm gonna get back to. I'm gonna hang up for now. I'm gonna try to get back to you in a few minutes.
Robbie, I think you might.
So what I'm gonna do now is I got Robbie in the green room, and I'm gonna do a little bit more music play and put a graphic up and see if we can figure this out. Like clicking a button, but it keeps doing a loop. So I'm gonna get back to. I'm gonna hang up for now. I'm gonna try to get back to you in a few minutes.
Robbie, I think you might.
Wow, that is a weird. So the fun of live audio. So let's see if we can get this going there. Here we go. You hear my guitar, Robbie?
You hear me okay, brother? You hear me at all?
Yep. Yeah, that seems to be
Cool.
going.
I hear no sound from you at all.
No sound from me at all?
Yeah, nothing.
Ecamm. Yay. I can't really blame Ecamm, though. It's really the operator. It's really just me. But, you know, how was the soccer match yesterday? Let's see. Nothing from me tells me that the loopback isn't on. So. How about now? Got audio for me yet, Bobby? Switch that out, delete. Check. That's set up. Pastor's on. Tried a couple other audio things. one of my instrumentals called Egyptian Sand. So hopefully my vocals are coming through. And I know my guitar was off for part of that because I was switching things around for trying to get the audio right for Robbie. So I did do Robbie and I did do a pre-interview in case this kind of thing happened because I knew it was going to be an issue. It's always possibly an issue, even when I try not to make it an issue. Try to make sure it's not going to be like that. But, you know, what can you do? Oops. Different camera. Okay. So, as I was saying, I try to get a better... There we go. Try to get a better audio system working here. It's just been very buggy. It would be working fine one time, and then another time it switches. So, wanted to get online and just let everybody know we're going to be playing. My band's going to be playing up at Chris Midseed Tavern on March 8th. We're going to be playing for, as you can see in the ticker, a birthday party for a very special guy. And Eric Allen, and he's a super nice dude. And we're going to be doing some Van Halen, some requests by him for his birthday. And I actually have just, you know, one of these things, talk about conversations of stuff you can have when you're trying to put gigs together. And you just had just an amazing time playing up at Roxaki. This event hosted by my good friend Brian. And he was basically putting on this amazing concert series. It's still going on. There's still a couple more weeks, I think. I actually think, I've double check. I think Ginger Jesus just played there this last weekend. Super great, got great bunch of guys, really good band. And before I forget, we were playing at Empire Underground, opening up for Joe Stump, former guitar player for Alcatraz. And while I was playing, my strap came undone. No surprise there. And the guitar player from Jupiter Rising ran up and gave me a hand while I was playing. I cannot thank you enough, dude. I might make sure that I'm friends with you on Facebook, but I really appreciate your help out. And it was literally a gig saver because it was the only guitar I have that wasn't locked down with a lock strap. And... And it's only because it was a newer guitar, too. I just hadn't got the lock strap for it yet. So, I wanted to make sure to give a shout out to him. Thank you very much, dude. That was really, really big save. And the other stuff I got going on, I just keep working on the second edition of the book. And also just going to try to get some more music done. That's why I was having Rob in, because we were basically chatting up about what songs were going to be coming down the pike and getting some mixes going. My friend Peter is going to be coming up next weekend, possibly, I believe the 28th, to finish up some vocals for one of the tunes and possibly the other. And the other thing we have going on, which is super cool, it was, let's see, I'm going to make sure I have the socials on here. Good morning, can you hear both of you? Okay, now you can, okay. Hey, good morning, Mark Turvey. How are you doing, my friend? Echo, echo, echo. Yeah, I know. It's definitely a little bit of a issue with the eCam this morning. I didn't get a chance to really test that. I was like, well, I set it up the way eCam said to have it set up. So, but there's a lot of things that go into play when you have different music things happening. If I have different pieces of software playing music and different pieces of software, they all have to go through the thing called loopback, and then it goes through the console. But I just think there's a combination of issues with either Universal Audio and eCam, because Rob has already sworn off eCam, and I'm right behind him. I think I have eCam until June. Then I'll probably do StreamYard or somebody else. But anyway, so thank you, my friend. Thanks for stopping in. Hope all is good. I'm going to scare you away. And yeah, basically just going to play some guitar this morning. Hang out and make sure I announce that stuff. Again, the gig's going to be March 8th over at Chris Midseed Tavern for the Eric Allen birthday party. Let's go down around 7 o'clock. I got a bunch of special guests hopping up this time, so this should definitely be a fun birthday party indeed. And then we're also going to be doing, we have some other gigs down the pike. Our friend Vito from Rensselaer County has given us one of those really cool gigs in June for. So that's going to be, that's a little bit ways off. We'll probably have a whole bunch of different things planned for that. And the Tommy Love is still going to be jamming and playing with us. Although I know he's very busy with his Rolling Stones tribute thing that he's getting up and running. So that's cool. Going to be doing a couple other gigs too with some other folks. You know, still got the open mics up at Wicked to hopefully hop up and play those. Probably in the spring. So just kind of hanging out through the winter time. Let's do some more tunes now. Let's see. If anything else sounds funny, you can't hear anything, by all means, let me know. And just hit me up on the socials or send me a say hi. All right. So let's go with. I might go with this one. I don't think I've played this one on the streams before. So this is another instrumental I had. Goes out to somebody who's always helping me in one way or another. It's quiet. That's the track. that tune was called Slow Dance. They had that one a long time ago. Actually, one of the first ones they did. Okay. Oh, God. Stop it. All right. Yes, I will call you out, Gary. Hi, Gary. Thank you for saying hi. My brother, Mr. Berkeley, how are you? Hope all is good. I hope your gig went well last night, Chris, Mid-City. Hope it was a good gig. And let's to get the this one other thing going here. Right. So, yes, Gary, I always call you out. Yeah, too bad. It's funny. Of course, it would be, if I had more time. But we always say that, right? If I have more time. I spent a lot of time yesterday trying to get this loopback situation figured out with this computer, to get all the little things working. And I'm gonna straight up confess, I just had so much fun playing guitar. I didn't pay attention to a couple things. So one of those was very apparent in the beginning, because I did do a interview with Robbie, and I can basically put some of that on. But it's kind of a bummer, because I really wanted to do it live, and it was one of those things where we were just kind of talking. We're talking shop. He's got such an amazing recording studio down there, Root Cellar Music Studios. His website, I believe it's Record Producer Rob. And you definitely, I mean, he's just got he's put his life into it, man. His whole house is a studio. I mean, it's amazing. Him and Laura just built this beautiful house, and they just built the most amazing studio there. So. And it's been, it's a beautiful place, because you can go down there, you can stay there, you can record, you can do, I think, by no measure of efficiency or anything. It was basically, I think I got 8 tracks done in one weekend, with the guys that he had together, forming a drummer and a bass player. And so that was just one thing. And then he came all the way up and recorded me up here. And he's still mixing and everything down there. So I wound up having like 22 songs with Robbie right now. So there's just a lot of music. And, as you're pretty much going to be putting things out, it's more of a conversation as to what the value of putting music out is. And I realized I've been putting out several records. I put out, a lot of records over my time. And everybody's pretty much just listening to music on Spotify or iTunes or whatever, and that there's really no money in there, for the artist anyway. But the most important thing is for us to put the music out. But I have to try to figure out how to do that effectively. Most value for the dollar. And I've been putting so much money into my own music that I have to kind of start realizing, there is college coming up for my son. There is other stuff that is going to start being very expensive, so I have to try and budget a little bit. So I do apologize for the technical glitches, but I don't see them necessarily going away. They're probably, I hope that they will go away. But it's only as far as you can get. It's only as far as you can get down the road. But anyway, yes, my brother Tony Berkstar playing over at Chris Mid-City Tavern last night. Special prop out to Tony for helping me, offering to cover for half of the gig on March 8th, because we've had some band issues with different guys going out. My dear brother David having a severe back issue, and and then just other things that come up, so we have to kind of shuffle the lineups a little bit. And once you get going on a band that has a bunch of songs, and then now you have other people hopping in, so then you have to go over the songs with new guys, and so it's always something going on, always something busy. But at the same time, it's just a privilege to be able to go out there and play. So I'm just happy to have the ability to run out and do a gig with anybody, because life is short. You never know how long you're going to have to play. But Gary, thank you for saying hi. My good friend Gary, I believe you're off in New Hampshire somewhere, out in the woods. You should know that my son was at archery he had archery yesterday over at one of your former clients. I believe it was Bullseye Gyms over in East Greenwich. I'm not sure if you actually did go over there or not, Gary, but Props out to them. They're a super nice bunch of guys over there teaching my son how to shoot the bow, and so that's cool. That's a fun thing. On top of him being a black belt in Taekwondo and everything else, and he's definitely been a lot of fun to work with over the last couple years as he's growing up to a fine young man. So yeah, it's just been crazy busy. That's not really streaming. It's no really excuse not to do this when I have all the software. But you know, it's a little unnerving to have things go wrong. But they're gonna, and you just have to power through it. So hopefully everybody heard me talking. And all right, I'll play another tune right now. This one is, you guys have possibly seen this one. I'm trying to sit there and play some more obscure ones because I've done a lot of live streams and I play a lot of the similar songs. I'll try. I think I'll play my favorite one, which is actually a lot of people's favorite one, which is I have to agree with that one. Which is a song called Namaste. I just got to switch guitars. All right. Mr. Lee, how are you, my friend? Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. I tried to adjust the guitar levels while I was playing. Hopefully that worked. That backing track, it's funny because I didn't overcompensate, right? Because the other track, the slow dance, that was a lower track, so I had actually boosted up the volume, and I forgot that I had to do that. But it's coming in through here, and as long as I can hear me, I'm assuming it's okay out there. I'm thinking I'm hearing what you guys are hearing, but not always the case. So yeah, so that tune's called Namaste. You can get that off of the About Time CD. That's on. You can get that off the website, TomAtkinsBand.com, and you can get that on. I believe it's on Spotify and everywhere else too. So yeah, hopefully that's working. Let's see if we have anything else that. I'm gonna switch out to the other screen. So anyway, so wonderful Sunday morning, everybody. It's almost noon, so just a couple more tunes, but I just wanted to hop up and basically, like I said, just get everybody going with the knowing where bands can be playing March 8th at Chris City Tavern, and looking forward to that gig. We're going to be doing a lot of practices over the next couple of weeks. Special shout out to my beautiful girlfriend Nicole for putting up with me and taking so much time to get this to work, and clearly I still need to put more time into it. But you can only do the best you can. So this is one of the more interesting things. Robbie, we'll definitely get that interview up with you for the next time I'm going to be doing this. I'll probably look and see if I can do it next weekend. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I'm going to do a couple more tunes here. This tune, let's see, I'm going to do another E flat one. So let's bring it up to, this one's also off About Time. This tune's called Guitar Chop Suey. Too many screens. That's okay. All right. Let me know if you guys need any other audio adjustments while I'm playing this track. I'll turn the guitar up. I don't want it to clip. Probably shouldn't have this microphone so close to me while I play that one because I breathe. All right, so a few more tunes, and let's see. Shout out to my good boy, please crushing it. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. I'm glad it sounds good out there. Hopefully the guitar levels are good now. Sorry about that. Definitely, again, you get used to what you hear in your damaged ears of your headphones, and then it's like, well, it's got to be consistent. So, sounds perfect to me. Wow, awesome. Okay, cool. Thank you, man. Really appreciate it. Happy Sunday. I hope you have a beautiful day. All right, I'm gonna do another jam. This one's one to my. You can get this stuff. Everybody kind of knows me, knows I'm a forever student, and I absolutely love playing guitar to just about anything. And one of the things I love playing guitar to are jamming tracks to get working at your chops and playing. So this tune is called "In the Jam" from True Fire. It's Chitlins and Frigiolis. I'm not sure if I said that right. But anyway, it's a tune that you can just jam to. It's on True Fire. They do a lot of online stuff. They have lots of courses, lots of great people who play on there. It's a goal of mine to get the book done and then do some courses with that. Maybe even be lucky enough to be one of the guys on this. So this tune is called Chitlins and Frigiolis. Let me know if I need to do any audio stuff while you're listening. Please go ahead and hit me in comments on social and let me know. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I'm improvising over this track, but the last track was a track that was off of the other one. Let's see. Guys, switch guitars. So that one's called In the Jam. All right, so a little bit more jamming. Let's see. So it just rocked over noon. So good evening to my friends out in Ireland, and good morning. Well, it's a little bit. It's good morning, California. Happy next day over in Australia. And that's one of the cool things. So definitely, thanks to doing those guitar camps and whatnot. Definitely meeting friends from all over the world, and definitely got me going on doing this kind of thing. So hopefully, be live streaming again. Like I said, next weekend. I'm gonna try to figure out a better time. Always looking at, sometimes during the week it's better too. But it's been definitely post-COVID. A lot of people going back to life that has some semblance of normal, so not necessarily needing to stream as much. But I like to stream. I love to stream every day, just to promote what's going on, because they can go ahead and jam and play a couple other tunes. And let's see, one of these things also promoting. I have a Patreon page that I'm starting up with. I'm gonna be putting up a lot of guitar stuff up there, and probably doing some guitar lessons. If anybody would like guitar lessons, I do these things through Zoom. I can do guitar lessons through Zoom. So if anybody's interested in that, I can do that. Let's get this one. This is the jam track from my current teacher, Andy Wood. Andy Wood is just one of the most amazing guitar players I've ever seen. And he has a great guitar camp called Woodshed, and it's usually in August. Try one more jam with the In the Jam series. This is one of Andy Timmons' tracks. It's my favorite. One of my absolute favorites. So let's see. Hello, everybody. So, yeah, unless there's any further stuff, I'll make sure I covered everything. Next gig is March 8th, Chris Mid City Tavern birthday party. Also going to be doing possibly some open mics in the future. Not sure when that's going to happen, but hopefully it's going to be soon. And I know that we have a couple more events coming up. Like I said, the band has a couple of gigs. We're going to be promoting them soon enough. Make sure to get on our mailing list. If you visit tomatkinsband.com, you can make sure we'll let you know where we're going to be. And yeah, try to get that kind of stuff working. Let's see. So it's a little after 12. So I've been doing this for about an hour. Once again, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, Tom Atkins Band, youtube.com/Tom Atkins Band. And if you could subscribe to my brother Robbie's YouTube channel, I believe he's record producer Rob. He puts out some great videos on recording, on getting guitar tone. He just put out a great video on his reamping that he does in his studio. So record producer Rob up on YouTube. Subscribe to him. He'll have some great content up there for you. Gary, thank you for saying hello. Mark Turvey, thank you for saying hi. Of course, my beautiful girlfriend Nicole Henderson, thank you for saying hi. Tony Berkeley, thank you, my friend. Kai, thank you, my friend. And Matthew Price, thank you so much. And you guys have a great rest of your Sunday. And I'll be back in the future. All right, you guys have a great day. Thank you.